Good to see you.
You too.
Nice to meet you. It is early. That's your thing, isn't it? Are you kind of the early bird that catches the worm?
Yeah, I try to be. I mean, I get in early. I like to get my work when it's the quietest time, really. So the press conferences sort of follow that lead. Try and catch you half asleep so you're not at your sharpest.
Thank you very much. What do you do? Because I understand you are here, in all seriousness, from 6 o'clock. What are you doing from 6 o'clock onwards?
I do a little workout.
Do you?
I do.
Wow.
Just to get my energy going.
Using the facilities, basically.
Yeah, using the facilities, get my energy
Nice.
in a good place, and then I set about work and preparing the day.
Obviously, when the owners came, everyone felt, I think, that they were just going to spend big money. We've seen that happen at Chelsea, and it hasn't really worked. Is there a situation where you can almost have too much money, do you think?
Well, I don't believe money can ever solve all your problems or bring you guaranteed success. It doesn't work like that. This is such a difficult sport to be consistently successful at. I think you need a good squad of players. You need the right mixture of ingredients within that squad. You need a good team spirit. You need togetherness. I think if you have too many players, of the wrong type of players, then that can work against that. So we've tried to not revolutionise the squad, but add quality to it and try and keep the spirit and harmony that we've had from day one.
Will that change conversations for the summer, though? Because obviously, if you're in the Champions League, you're going to need a squad to cope with the Champions League.
Yeah, I think all those conversations can wait. I think we want to be organised and prepared and try and be smart about our business in the summer. But until you know the competition that you're in and how much you have to spend and all those things that matter, we'll wait and see and just concentrate on the games really at the moment. They're coming thick and fast. We've got a busy spell coming, so all our focus is on football. We're trying to make good decisions for the long-term future of the club. So every transfer we make, every decision we make is trying to be in the best interest of the football club. And I think if you have that way of working, I think the time spans and everything else will hopefully come into place.
Where would it rank for you if you get Champions League football this year? Where will that rank in your career path?
I've not even thought about it. I honestly haven't. I haven't sat and gone, this will be whatever. You know, it's...
Is that because you don't believe you're at that position? You don't believe that you're going to get Champions League football?
It's because it's wasted emotion and it's wasted energy. So the only energy that I give is to the next opponent and to our team and to our group of players to make sure they're in the best place they can be to play the next game. All the other things and looking beyond, at the end of the process, that will be in the summer where I'll be reflecting on what we've done and then planning the next season.
Do you think the team believes?
I think the team have to believe, yeah, and we all have to believe that we can achieve great things. So I've got no issue with that, and I've got no issue with the players dreaming and having visions, because that's an important part of visualisation, is an important part of success. So, but for me, it's all about how the team's going to perform.
You've got Spurs obviously at the weekend. Potentially, if you beat them, you're almost going to knock them out of the Champions League, potentially, because you'd be 6 points clear and a game in hand. Is that how you see it?
It's not how we see it. We see it
I
as
knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, but it's not, because there's so many games to go. There's nothing decided on this game, so it's a big game. We're up against one of our competitors, but nothing will be decided either way. But we want to respond from the Aston Villa game, which was probably our most disappointing performance of the season. So we've certainly got a lot of energy and motivation to take into this game.
You mentioned the fact that was the most disappointing game for you so far this season. Have you had to really pick them up this week?
No, I haven't necessarily felt the need to pick them up. It's more a case of redefining sort of our way of playing, our philosophy, and really forcing that home to the players. We're all allowed, not allowed is the wrong word, but you can have a bad day within a long season. That was certainly, I think, hopefully our one blip really of the campaign. But it's all about the response, and I think no better game to respond in.
You've made St James's Park a real fortress this season as well, and you're in good company. The only other teams that have only had one defeat are Arsenal, City, Liverpool and United. How proud are you of that?
Yeah, very proud of our home record. I think it's an incredible place to play. I felt that from being the opposition manager here, and now in the privileged position of being manager here, to experience the home games, the crowd, the force of the crowd, the energy they give us, the environment we play in, second to none. The pitch is incredible. So yeah, we're really fortunate to have a great base and a really special place to call a home. And we just hope that it's a pumping atmosphere, and the crowd can inspire us again this weekend.
I'm sure they will. Just finally, obviously you say you get up early. Have you booked your holiday early? Come the 29th of May, you're going away. There's no football, there's no Euros, there's no World Cup.
Yeah, well, not me. My wife's
obviously.
booked a holiday, so looking forward to that with the kids. So it won't be relaxing, I can assure you of that.
The kids worse than the players.
They're a handful, 3 young boys, so
wow.
it's carnage at home.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Thanks ever so much,
Cheers,
Eddie.
Vicky. Thank you.